Hey, 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 Mr. Travis Pavlik, hello. Alright, hopefully this works because I'm only doing this once. And that is, um, close the software here. Let's see, should I do it more centered? Okay. Hi there, hopefully you can hear me fine. This is TradingView. This is Bitcoin on a 4-hour. Let's see the daily. Let's see, no, it's super nice. You can just toggle that. All right, so I'm very bullish Bitcoin, very bullish Bitcoin. The most I've been in a while. But basically, we're looking at an ABC correction in an overall uptrend. If you've been following along, this was the bottom on February 8th. I called for the bottom, this big green candle here on my Twitter. Twitter is a good supplement, so it's twitter.com/tpavlik. Just type in Travis Pavlik Twitter. I don't say that to brag, I just say that like this is the bottom. This is where I'm coming from. Okay, if we go on a weekly chart, we can see it even better. So a lot of people that have just figured out what Bitcoin is, they've only seen this price action, and it's very easy to dismiss this as this is a bubble, it'll never go higher, I'm done with Bitcoin, I lost all my money, I put some money into shit coins and they went to fucking zero and now it's over. I'll never make money in Bitcoin again. I see a lot of that mentality. Or it's, oh, I knew about Bitcoin way back when I was buying drugs on the internet and it was 5 cents and I missed it. Okay, no. There's still a ton of opportunity. My eyes should be even bigger with all the opportunity. Bitcoin has allowed me to make a living for years. So, that is kind of the premise, just some things to get out of the way. But the current setup, right? This looks bullish. It absolutely did exactly what I kind of thought it would, as far as when it did bottom, it was going to rip strongly in their faces. I probably could have done better here, but I was trading EOS, so I did well. EOS in a block 1, June 1st event, and then I sold. And then now during this correction, had some trades go against me, stopped out, and now we have another big position. So we have an A, B, C. It's just an Elliott wave. There's not a ton to it. There's also, if we were to measure as far as percent, it's about a 30-40%, somewhere around there, from 13.7 down to 9,000. So that's within the range of pullbacks in Bitcoin. Now, this current downdraft, the past 3 red candles, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I'm off. Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, Saturday, I don't even know, to be honest. But basically, I think this is just testing this move up. And if I put back on my... So I just drew kind of some trend lines. When we had this top in, I just cloned it, right click clone, and I move that down here and it magically touches. So I called this bottom on my Twitter, go take a look, that's where I got filled. Then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, and now we're looking for a 3-wave correction. So if I go on an hourly chart, 1, 2, 3, this is the 1-to-1 at 99.01. So we bought a ton in here, and we're expecting these lows. They could hold or they could not. Realistically, to get me out of this trade, it has to go below here, and really on a daily close. It's not like a flash, that's not going to be enough to get me out of it, because this is also the 618 when I draw the Fibonacci over here. This is the 618 area. So you could have got excited at the 382, and then it goes against you, and its price action has been pretty lame. But right now, I believe that the bottom is in. We're going higher, okay? And that's just the way it goes. I feel like I've been defending this position for a while, and I just continue to be doing okay with my price predictions. So not 100% all right, but doing okay. So that is where we're at with Bitcoin. Obviously, the altcoins are probably going to go with it. The Litecoin, see, very nice move from this region and sort of the same setup. So we'll see if Litecoin can lead. The Litecoin halvening, half the block rewards are coming up shortly, and that should buoy the price a little bit more. Obviously, there's like I think a couple days in LTC halvening. Countdown. So 12 days, and then Bitcoin halvening is like 300. So either way, they're both sort of on the same path. I also think EOS is going to be interesting as they get closer to launching their new social network. I'm going to keep an eye on that. I have a small position in this. ETH, never interesting. Sorry, guys. Never interested in ETH. IOTA, not interesting. Omizigo. Neo. I mean, all of these are going to pop if Bitcoin pops. But I want to be in Bitcoin. It's easier to trade leveraged, and it's the market that I prefer. So I'm going to stick to Bitcoin. Of interest, I guess I could say, is that I sold my Avid. I recorded a video, but I did not upload it, so that's my bad. But now we're coming into the 10 EMA earnings August 7th, day before my birthday. If you'd like to send me something, let me know. Turning a whopping, I'm going to have you guys guess. If you get to this point in the video, guess my age, and I'm turning it on August 8th, and the winner gets something. I don't know yet, but I will give the winner something. Could be just one person guessing. You could win something. So anyways, but I did sell my Avid. This was a massive winner, and we're basically, the only thing interesting to me right now is Bitcoin. I have a small position in EOS. That's kind of full disclosure. I did get whacked last, as far as trading goes, the updates. I did get whacked in an earnings kind of lotto play in Netflix. Got destroyed. So that's somewhat interesting. And really, this is the spot. I'm never surprised if it goes against me, but I'm fairly Bitcoin really likes to play out patterns, so we'll see what happens. My risk is known. Below 8,800 on a daily close, I'll be out. It's very possible. I guess kind of the one thing I'll leave you with is that Bitcoin could definitely do one of these shake and bakes. I'll show you kind of how it works. Let's see. This chart is really slow. Okay, no. Start a new chart. Basically, it can kind of do one of these where it just pops up and goes below here, outside of this trend line, taking out all these stops, and then rips straight back up. If that's the case, you know, c'est la vie. But the good news is I will be getting involved into this trade sometime. This is kind of a dip play, right, where you're kind of picking points, but I always have it in my mind, because of the way that Bitcoin rips, is that if we get over all-time highs or recent highs, then just buy, because it's likely to go on a rampage. So like in this dip here, you didn't have to buy in here or even here. You could have bought all the way late, still taking 9 to 13.7, you know, still be in a profitable position today. Same thing here, you know, into resistance. It kind of did go higher highs, higher lows, but every time here, just basically we're in a bull market in Bitcoin. This is the 618, this region. That's somewhat concerning. Also concerning is how fast it ripped up. That's never a fun thing, a good thing, because a lot of times markets like to come back and test areas. But in the meantime, I think that Bitcoin's bottomed. I'm playing it as such, and we will see. I'm not going to edit this, so sorry for the ums and uns, but that is it. It's 7:23. It's Tuesday after the market close, 1:30 p.m. Arizona time. So let me know what you guys think. If there's anything I can do to help you, let me know. But basically A, B, C, and this is an A, and then a B, and kind of 3 waves as well, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a 3, 3, 5, and then we had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is only part of my analysis, right? Elliott wave is part of it, but so we had 5 waves up. Now we have 3 waves down. It could always turn into an A, B, C, and we could test this region again, but that probably wouldn't get me out of the trade. And we'll see how the next step is to pick out my targets kind of to the upside. Obviously, I would like to be in this for weeks and catch the next trend up to past 15K. But if that doesn't happen, then we will be taking targets along the way, moving stops up, and trying to eliminate risk. But we need to see some action first. We need to see some good action. Obviously, so far we're at 10,690 is the high of the week. So we got about 400 more to go to take out previous week's high, and on the low 90.84 on Bitfinex. So obviously these exchange values do matter, because if you're trading on Coinbase versus Bitfinex versus OKCoin or OKEx or whatever it is, they will be a little bit different. And we can see a monthly chart. It's just an inside month, so even though there's been a lot of drama, you know, it's been a difficult market to trade, going sideways for a bit. This is pretty normal. So that's it. Kind of longer than I would have liked, but I wanted to explain everything. Peace out.